Oh, look at this rock, twig. Doesn't it look suspiciously ordinary? Exactly. Too ordinary. Rocks don't usually just sit here looking like they're trying not to be noticed. Maybe it's not a rock at all. Could be a troll pretending to nap. Hi, I am Hilda. Do you like my character? I can sit, jump, walk, running, sit on the floor and talk, that I can also kick a ball. If you think you like all these poses, then please subscribe for a free fully rigged character every day. Thank you.
Alright YouTubers, let's bring Hilda to life. Start by heading to File Import, then choose SVG. Locate the file you saved, mine's on the desktop, and click Import. Once it is in, you will notice everything comes in as a single grouped asset. So it's not like when you import Adobe imports. Next, go ahead and add a new layer. Don't worry about the name just yet. We'll rename it later as we build things out. Okay, so now I'm going to click each layer from Hilda, or each part of the body. So I will start with a skirt, which is easy, I think. Control X and then go to that layer we created and give it a name as a skirt, and Control V to paste it. Now go back to Hilda and let's check what else we can take, which is gonna no. Okay, so I've tried the shoes but it's not okay. I'm gonna try the right leg. Okay, so click the right leg, Control X, go to new layer, new vector layer, give it a name as right leg. Okay, and then Control V to paste it. Control X again, add new layer. We will rename it as right shoe. And then Control V to paste it. And now we can drag the layer up here. Okay, so we don't need to copy the left leg or left shoe because we can duplicate this layer. So I'm going to duplicate it now. Right click and duplicate, and right click and duplicate both layers here, and then just drag it across, rotate it slightly to match the original shoe here, and then go and drag the leg as well across here. And next is just to rename it, so left leg and left shoe. Okay, so now we can go back and click the character and delete the layers which we have already duplicated. So we don't need that, and we don't not need that again because we have duplicated it. Okay, now I'm going to click on the scarf. Yeah, I think, let's have a look. Yes, so Control click and then Control X, add new vector layer, give it a name as a scarf, and then Control V. Okay, go back to the character and let's Control X with the shirt, new vector layer, write it as a shirt, and then paste. Control V to paste. Okay, let's have a look what else left. Yeah, so we still have few to copy and paste here. Now I will try, I think, the palm much more. Control X to copy, new layer, left palm, Control V to paste. Alright, so now we have got full control of the hand. So if I go back to Hilda here and click the hands, I can use draw select point tools and draw across the hand because there are additional points. Control X and then new layer, give it a name as a left hand and Control V again to paste. Okay, we can rearrange the layer like we did before, just drag it and that's it. Okay, so now we will do the same like we did before. We don't need to copy this hand, but if you want you can go ahead and copy it, but you can just duplicate it. So it's up to you what you want to do. So for example, if you go here, I can click the left palm here, Control X, and then go to add another layer here. Sorry, this is the right palm. You can do that or you can just copy. So Control V and then go back to Hilda and draw around the hands. Okay, and then Control X, new vector layer, give it a name as right hand and then Control V to copy, to paste. Now go back to Hilda and look what we are left with. It looks like it's around the hair and head and other things. So this is easy because left hair is separate here. You can see it. It's separate. So Control Z to go back. Control X, new vector layer, and let's call it back hair. Okay. And Control V to paste it. And then now we go back to Hilda and we can copy the front, this front hair now. Control X, new vector, front hair, and then Control V here. You won't see it, but don't worry because we can just we could do like this and we can see everything now. Okay, now it is, go back to Hilda here and what we're gonna do now is the eyes, or maybe we could take the face. So Control X with the face. I think the face, we also need the ear here. Control Z to go back. So I will click right. That is a little bit complicated. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, I'm going to do the eyes. So click here to draw around this eye, which is the left eye, and then Control X to remove it. Vector, left eye, and then Control V, and then go to Hilda again and then do again, draw around this shape. Make sure you get everything, otherwise it's gonna be half. So just around here. Okay, just around here. Take your time. Control X, and then this one we are going to call it right eye, and Control V. Right, now we have full control of the face. When we go and click Hilda, what we could do, we don't need to copy because that is the face. We can just change here the name and say face. So the character has completed. Everything is completed. You just need to drag the face in front of the back hair and then bring the front hair front of the face like this, and then eyes here. Okay, so that's our character. Everything has been copied. Okay, delete this layer, the layer 1, you don't need that. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we need to highlight everything from there. Okay, we need to highlight all these, like you can, if you want, you can just do this. click, okay, and then right click and group with selection. Now name it Hilda. Okay, so everything's now is inside the group. If you move it, you move everything. Okay, so that's how you import a character from other Inkscape to Moho. Okay, next is just to add bones to this character, but also you can rearrange it. For example, I can see the skirt is a little bit in the front here, so I'm gonna find where the skirt and I bring it here. And then the leg also, they're gonna go down. Just like that. Okay, I'm happy now with the character. Now what I can do is to animate this. But before that we need to add bones. I have video how to add bone, but I can show you again because this video has taken only 5 minutes. So go to Hilda here and right click and then convert to bone. Okay, go to add bone or A in the keyboard. You can add this type of bone here, and then you can go ahead to add one bone here. If you want to do that, you don't need to do it. Another bone here and head bone. Okay, click this bone and then add another bone for the hands. There is a better way for the hands. Before you add bone, just go to the, for example, this left hand, and I'm just going to check where are the points. Okay, we do have some issues here. I'm not sure where this came from, but I can just delete it for now. Okay. Okay, so here is, these are the points which are very important when you try to rig your character. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a new layer, new vector layer, just to give me some kind of knowledge where to add bone. Okay, so let's see the left hand now. Just gonna look for where is the left hand there. Okay, so somewhere here we need to add our bone up to here. Okay, so go to that layer which I've added it. Okay, so we know that it's somewhere there. Okay, so go to add bones. It's already selected here, so we are okay. I'm going to add my first bone here up to here. It was roughly around there. The second one here and the third one here. Okay, click this bone and add another bone from here, just roughly here, and another one here. Go to right palm here because it's not in place, so I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, okay, right, okay, so that's how it is. And then go back to Hilda and add for the leg here, 1 2 3, this one, 1 2 3, parent. So parent for this is wrong, so this has to be parented here. I'm just gonna check this where it has been parented. Yes, so I need to parent it in here. Okay, so our parent looks good, everything is fine, and this is, we can try to manipulate and we can see that everything work correctly. Okay, and now you can go ahead and delete that layer for we use for guidance. Okay, so this character is available. I hope you enjoy this, and next video we will try to do some other rigging for this character. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.